All right. So an example, somebody has a near miss, the subsequent investigation happens, right? Because there's always an investigation afterwards, and that's great. There need to be those investigations. But the conclusion from one of these investigations is that the worker failed to pay attention. The worker failed to maintain situational awareness, right? We've all seen that. And then the corrective action is what? Telling them to pay more attention next time, right? We've all seen that. Pay more attention. Well, that's like telling someone to be taller, right? It just doesn't work. Attention, focus, it is a skill and it has to be trained. And almost nobody in corporate America, training or trades industry has that training. Yeah. We teach our people how to kill switch, tie something off, mark it out, how to tag it out, how to operate a crane, hours and hours of all this technical training. But the one thing that determines whether any of that training gets used in the moment, that's the ability to actually pay attention under pressure, and nobody trains that. Yeah. And meanwhile, like I said, every tech company on the planet is engineering products. Again, these things and the things so I'm holding up my cell phone and the apps that are out there. I mean, it's down to the coloring and the logo, what's going to draw you in. It's specifically designed to fragment your attention. Your people are showing up with a brain that's already been hijacked before they even put that hard hat on. So here's the reframe, and this is really what our company is built upon: mindfulness. And I know when oh my gosh, talking about the big burly guys, when we walk into a conference room or whatever where we do some of our training and we tell them that we're going to do some mindfulness, I can see their eyes glaze over and they're like, I cannot wait for this day to be over, right? It makes people cringe. But by the end of the day, similar to what you mentioned, some of these burly guys will come up to us and they'll pull us aside into a side room and they'll cry. But I also, when I say the word mindfulness, I am not meaning meditation. It's not meaning sitting cross-legged and saying Om, right? I mean, that's great. If you do that there is science behind why that's good. But for our purposes, it's one thing and one thing only. Mindfulness is, and it boils down to situational awareness. We use tactical awareness in the SEAL teams. I mean, that's critical. The ability to notice what's actually happening right now instead of running on autopilot while your mind is 3 problems ahead or 2 regrets behind. The difference between a focus worker and a distracted worker is not motivation. Right. Pay attention. It's not, they didn't sit there and say, you know what, today I'm not going to pay attention. It's not that they need to care more. It's not that they need to want it more. It's training, and it's training, period.